I got some chills. Man.
What the fuck was that?
It's kind of cold, bro. I got some chills. I'm all good though. Man, I was fucking shivering up in the car. Forgot I had the AC on.
It's like 50 degrees out.
Man, it came quick. It went from 80. It went from like 80 to 60.
Yeah, I know, but it's been 60 all day, and you had your AC on.
Yeah. Well, I wear a sweater in the morning all the time, so I didn't feel that cold when I had my sweater on.
Yeah, I know. You made me sit out fucking side.
Yeah, I know.
For lunch.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in a fucking wind tunnel. It was 60 degrees.
It was nice, wasn't it?
No.
Nice little breeze.
As soon as you got up and walked away, I just got up and walked inside.
Nice.
I
Really?
didn't sit out there the rest of the time. I had to go out inside and get coffee, dude. My hands were like fucking numb. I was eating a salad with cold water.
Bro, it wasn't that cold, man.
It was pretty cold.
Beach.
No, you had a hoodie on with the hood up.
Why did you wear a sweater or something?
Because why the fuck would I wear a sweater? I ain't no bitch.
You obviously are if you got freezing cold and went back inside.
No,
If you-
we
if
just
you wore
don't
a
sit
sweater-
outside during when it's
If you
cold
wore a
as shit.
sweater, you would have been just fine eating outside.
You were the only one outside.
I know. I'm going to be the only one outside probably till November.
And, yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing that stupid shit.
Episode 12 of the Dude That's What I'm Saying podcast. My name is Jobe, and this is Michael.
Hey, assholes, don't fucking say my last name. Thanks. I'm gonna beat that out. We just had so much fucking sushi that I'm very exhausted.
Yeah, I got the itis, bro.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm real fucking slow right now.
I didn't think it was going to hit me that hard. But
The fact that they completely forgot your order is the absolute best. Like,
yeah, these motherfuckers brought this kid's order out, and they said, all right, we got half the order done. I'll just put this out here so you guys don't get bored. Like we weren't fucking talking to each other. And then-
yeah, like him and I were just staring at each other.
and then what, like 30 minutes later, he's like, yeah, so turns out they lost your order. I was like looking at the guy, I was like, is he fucking joking? Because he was cracking jokes the entire time. Little jokester that we had over there as our fucking server.
Yeah, so you
And I was
make,
looking,
you make
like,
one
is
more
this dude
fucking joke,
joking?
I would have
I'm
bust
like-
your fucking head open.
Yeah, I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. I was like, you're like dead serious. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, all right, well then fix it, dude.
Like,
What the
dude,
fuck?
and then the fucking chef
We're like,
found
oh
it.
fuck, it's right here.
Here it is. Under like a whole tray of fucking sushi. I'm like, dude, all right, I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, just fucking start eating some of mine, and fucking finally yours came out, like, because we turned ours in at the exact same time. I got
Yeah.
mine, and then all of a sudden we're sitting there for like 15, 20 minutes. We're like, where the fuck? Where's your food?
That didn't surprise. I had a feeling because like we didn't want to be there too long.
Yeah.
But I'm like, of course, this is the fucking night that they don't want to make our sushi
That they just no, that
and make us
not
wait
that
an
they
extra
don't.
30
They just
minutes.
forget.
They
Oh, I'm
just
sorry, we
forgot to make
we
the sushi.
forgot.
Yeah, but it was so good. I'm kind of disappointed that we cannot eat at. I'm not disappointed, but it's just funny how we can't eat nearly as much sushi as we used to like 3 years ago. We would go there, we would have like 50 to 60 pieces of sushi.
Yeah, where
They
it
would
w-
call us. They would. Me and you would walk in there, and they'd fucking call us Godzilla, dude, because we ate so much fucking sushi. We would come in there on like a bi-weekly basis almost.
and they're like, oh fuck.
These fucking motherfuckers are coming in here.
Yeah, dude, because it would take like twice as long for our orders to like get done because we'd be like, yeah, give me this one with like all of this, and then give me like 6 rolls of this, and they're like, you know that if what you don't eat, you have to pay for, right?
We always ate it all.
And we're like, yeah, we fucking know,
Yeah.
bitch.
They would always question us, like, you don't have to pay for what you don't eat. We're like, yeah, we fucking know.
Yeah, we know the fucking
We're gonna
rules.
fucking
Bring
eat
out
it.
my fucking shit, dude.
Who the fuck you think we are? Shit.
Excuse me, I feel insulted right now. You don't think I'm gonna fucking eat all this food?
Just grab their head and smash it against the table.
Like, I'm
Fuck
just
you
like,
think you're talking
you're just
to?
like, come here. Well, I'll fucking bust your head wide open. You fucking question how much sushi I can have again, bro? What are you, gay?
Oh my god.
Just like start fucking like saying that he's calling you all these things, like just what do you think I'm fucking stupid or some shit? You're like, I swear,
You call me a fool?
Yeah, you call me a moron. You're like, no, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, good thing is, I mean, I was fasting all day, so I hadn't eaten for about 23 hours. So I'm good. What better way to finish off like 40 rolls of sushi than having some good old American whiskey?
Before we do get into that, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys go follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Totally forgot that. I'm in TikTok with Sushi fucking Coma right now. And yeah, and make sure you guys leave a comment on Apple Podcasts as well too. We got one up there, which is cool. We got a few ratings, but we definitely need a lot more for it to be pushed out. So make sure you guys go on there and give us that support. So that's fucking, what is this stupid ass fucking whiskey you got?
That's stupid ass whiskey, man. It's called Declaration. And it's made in Gurnee, Illinois.
Like good old Gurney.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'll try some Illinois whiskey. We'll see how that turns out. Illinois.
Illinois.
Illinois whiskey. There's another one that I want to try. They make it in DeKalb. It's like made out of corn or some shit. I'll get that next time. But that one looks really good too.
Out of DeKalb. Man, out of DeKalb.
Yeah, Declaration Classic American Straight Whiskey. 90 proof.
90 proof?
90 proof.
That ain't shit, bro.
Barrel 21, batch 3.
Oh, dude, fucking cool, dude. Are you gonna fucking pour a little bit?
Oh, Jesus. Looking at it, man. Oh, shit.
Just a little bit, that's good.
God, you are so pussy.
I don't like fucking chug whiskey like you do.
I don't chug whiskey, man. I enjoy whiskey.
No, you fucking chug whiskey.
I got the crack glass. Gotta watch out for that so I don't fucking...
Slice your tongue?
Yeah. I did that in the middle of the night by accident.
Slice your tongue?
No. I was I scratched my arm or my wrist, and I forgot I had this scab on my wrist because I cut myself somehow, and I just fucking just got a perfect grip on it and just ripped off the scab. And I'm like, oh fuck, I hope it's not bleeding. And then like I just felt the blood dripping down. I'm like, it's bleeding. I had to wake up at like 4 a.m. to go clean that off.
How did you get a precise grip?
Dude, I don't know. My nail, like the little nail that I have, just latched onto it perfect.
Don't do the kill.
I just scratched it so quick. It just, like I said, it just happened. Cheers, bro.
All right. Here's to no longer having any independence.
That was a good one.
We're drinking our Declaration of No More Freedom.
Don't worry, man. 3 more years. Play our freedom back. And our independence.
Dude.
Unless fucking Biden sells out to China.
China. China.
You know, China's going to be the next, already getting there, Nazi Germany. It's a good segue to what we wanted to talk about.
Dude, hold that really quick. Did you know what I had to fucking do this weekend?
What?
Dude, because of COVID, right?
Oh.
The venue that in which I went to go see Tom Segura and one of my favorite comedians, the venue didn't tell anybody in the original ticket purchasing that you had to have either a vaccination card or a negative test within the last 72 hours, 48 hours.
Okay.
So none of that was on there. All of a sudden we look at the website and it says that on the website, like on the actual venue's website. It doesn't say that on the email that you're getting. No updated emails, no fucking nothing. So the morning of, we are scrambling to find a place that will do a rapid test, COVID test. And we're like calling all these different clinics and fucking Walgreens and CVS's and shit to try to find a place to be able to do this, and no one has it. We're like, we're not gonna be able to fucking go and get in if we don't have this stupid ass fucking test. And then we finally find a place on Lake Street, and we're like, we're going there. And they're like, they have the rapid tests, and it's like, if you're having these symptoms, you can get this rapid test. And dude, we walk up and we're like, we're experiencing like, you know, like runny nose, like a couple of the symptoms that Lily has on there, like that says you're eligible for the 15-minute rapid test. And dude, I don't know who they fucking had on the other side of this counter, but these people should not be in charge of booking people for anything medical at all. They were so fucking like dumber than a box of fucking rocks, dude. We literally walk in there and we're walk-ins, and we're like we need to have these 2 tests, and we just made it. We're like, we need it for work. We need it right away.
Wow, you lied.
I need to.
Fucking liar! You
Dude,
lied
fuck
straight
yeah,
to their
dude.
face.
I was like,
wow.
I fucking need it. Well, we needed it anyway. I would have been like, I need it for a comedy show.
I'm gonna go laugh tonight.
I'm supposed to go Laffy's, and I'm gonna lose a lot of money if I don't. And so we're like, we need this test. We're like, either way, we're having these symptoms. And my girlfriend didn't know whether or not she had it. I knew I didn't because I got tested like 3 days before. But then also our test isn't available to us, and it was more and you have to like go through all this stupid shit. And then also, it was greater than 72 hours. When you think about it, because that was Saturday morning, and it was technically Wednesday or Thursday. I got the results.
Oh yeah. See. Oh yeah. Okay.
So that's
you have to have results within 72 hours.
Within 72 hours. Isn't that some fucking shit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, so whatever. I like missed it by like, I don't know, like a half a day.
Yeah.
So like 12 hours I missed it by. I'm like, that's so fucking bullshit. And it came back negative. So we're walking in and we're like trying to get this test. And then she's like, oh, well, we don't know if like you're going to be able to qualify for that. There's a shortage for them. We're not sure. It's up to like the doctor or whatever. And we're like, what are you talking about? It says on your pamphlet right here that if you are experiencing these symptoms, that you can get the rapid test if that's what you're coming in for, as long as you have insurance. And then, dude, I fucking get there. My insurance card is from my previous job. So I'm like, fuck. And I like drive back home to get to go get my current one, bring it back. So I'm like, how much is the rapid test? So like $240. Like, absolutely not.
How much?
$240 for a rapid test.
With your insurance?
No, without it. But still, without it, $240? Are you fucking
That's
shitting
ridiculous
me?
for a fucking test.
It's like a car payment.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And they're like, and then we're walking in, and then they're like, okay, well, how soon can you see it? So like, all right, well, go on our website and make an appointment. We tried to, nothing's available. And you have to go back out to your car to do it, which is stupid. And then we come back and we're like, hey, asshole, we can't make an appointment. It says it's not available. She's like, oh yeah, we're booked for it today. We're only accepting, walk-ins. And we just stood there and I just stared at her for like 5 seconds. I go, I'm walking in. I'm a walk-in. And then she's like, oh well, yeah, well then just put it down as like a walk-in, and like we'll see you as soon as we can. We're like, oh my fucking God, dude.
These are the people in charge of doing all this COVID bullshit.
Are in charge of like admitting people to get appointments to get tested for. I'm like, Jesus.
I can explain a little bit as to why the whole process is fucked up in the first place.
Fucking dumb. And it's going to lead to our world completely ending, which is a segue.
Yes. One more thing before we segue.
What?
Dude, what the fuck is that hat? I've been thinking that all day. What the fuck is that hat?
Oh, this hat?
When I first saw it, I thought it was a Memphis Grizzlies hat. Right?
You are partially correct.
Now, I'm looking at it a little bit harder.
Dude, yeah.
Now, the bear on your right side, when you look at it really, 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 really hard, it looks like a dude with a beard.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well, no, this is like an actual, like, I think this is one that, like, it looks very similar to the Grizzlies. And this is
like color scheme wise, yeah.
Well, this is a new era hat, but this is Two Bears, One Cave hat. It's an exclusive hat that they came out with. They originally made these, and then it was too close to I believe an MLB, or either that or the NBA, one of the two.
The Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think it was the Grizzlies, but I think there was another one that they had that was like MLB as well that was too close to it, so they had to stop all production and then partner with New Era and like Major League Baseball, they said, to get the okay to get these hats. And they're a big rarity when they come out because they're an exclusive like custom hat for Two Bears, One Cave, which is Tom Segura and Bert Chrysler.
Oh, looks stupid.
His name is Bert Chrysler, actually.
Oh.
And Hold on a second. What the fuck you mean it looks stupid?
It looks kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. It's this pretty stupid hat.
It's an uncommon rare hat, bro. These things sell. They're so stupid that they fucking sell out in 20 minutes, and then people try to resell them on eBay for like $400.
Dog, why the fuck are you wearing it?
Huh?
Why are you wearing it then?
What do you mean? Why am I wearing it? It's a
sell it, or
it's
at
a
least
rare-
hold it and don't wear it, and then sell it in the future.
No, I wanted it. I couldn't get it the last time they had it up because it got sold out so quick.
I don't know. It just looks weird having one of those as a New Era hat.
As having one of them as you fucking what?
No, it just doesn't. New Era, like I know New Era, they make those types of hats, but it just whenever I think of New Era, I think of.
It's a legit hat, man. What am I gonna do?
I don't want you to do anything. I personally think it looks stupid.
What do you want me to do?
Take it off.
What do you want me to do?
Take it off.
No, bro, because it's my fucking hat, and I fucking like it, dude. So eat my dick. It's a cool ass fucking hat, and dude, it's a conversation starter too. Like, where the fuck did you get that hat? Why does it have 2 logos on it?
In the comments, I want to hear people's opinions. Do you think that hat is Coolio?
I also didn't fucking say Coolio like an ant.
Do you think it looks fucking ridiculous?
And dude, it people are gonna know what it is. 2 Bears, 1 Cave is very popular, bro.
Oh, really? I have no clue what that is.
Oh,
I'm the most popular person in the world.
You're the biggest jackass I know, okay?
Okay.
I'm the most popular person.
Okay, now let's start a fucking segue.
Okay, dude. So most popular person in the world, segue to Hitler. Okay.
So there's a show that I love. It's called Man in the High Castle, right? It's on Amazon Prime. And for people who love World War II or just love, history from that era in general, like especially Nazi history, it's a very good show. This fucking kid claims to be a huge World War II fanatic, but hasn't ever watched it for some reason. Great show. Basically, it's an alternate universe in which the Axis powers win World War II, and Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan actually end up taking over the world, right?
Right.
Now, in this alternate universe,
right,
I believe it's Nazi Germany obviously owns all of Europe, right, Africa, the entire eastern coast of the United States, stretching from the East Coast to the Rocky Mountains going west. And then I think they own like almost all of South America too. And then like the Japanese own like China, pretty much all of Asia. And then the west coast of the US as well, stretching from like the west coast to the Rockies going east.
So technically we would be
in the Third Reich. We would be in Nazi Germany, Nazi America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we would be. Now,
so the first thing is we would definitely be speaking fucking German right now.
Yeah, we'd be speaking German.
German.
We'd be speaking German. I probably wouldn't be here.
That is very true.
But in the show, they do have a neutral zone,
right,
which is basically the Rocky Mountains. Yeah,
I did hear that. I've heard some.
So if you're able to escape there, you were, for the most part, you were safe. But it was kind of like a lawless no man's land where just shit went down and no one can really do anything because there wasn't any government in that area.
Oh, so I would just rule that area?
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
Dude, I'd fucking rule that area, dude. I'd be like, no fucking pussies can live here, dude.
Dude, then they would kick you out?
No, dude, I'd fucking rule that place, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, so that essentially that's the alternate universe in that show. My question is, if we were to live in that alternate universe,
yeah,
where would you prefer to live, Mike?
1,000% in where we are right now, which is probably the Nazi side, because
you would rather live in the Nazi side
than Japan. Yeah, I would. I
wouldn't.
You can't base it off of the show because I haven't seen the show. I'm just saying, like, in general terms.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. before we go any further, let's talk about our background, which is we have differing opinions on where the fuck we would stay.
That is
You would be fine.
I would be pretty much fine. I'd get away with
Yeah.
being like, all right, dude, we get it. Like,
You'd be fine, okay?
I
get
was
that.
once an ally, so to
You'd be-
them.
you'd be fine.
You would have to live in fucking no man's land, bud.
The neutral zone, or there in the show at least, there are black people who are living in Imperial Japan.
No.
Now, would I want to live in Imperial Japan? Fuck no, because then you have that overarching, rural government that you have to fucking bow down to all the time. So fuck that shit. But, yeah, man, you would do pretty good in the Third Reich.
Dude, they would just be like, they would probably just fucking, they'd be like, hey, we're going to just do a bunch of experiments on you. And then hopefully, like, the one that they do works. I'm just like, fuck, I come out, like, fucking yoked out of my mind, but somehow I can fucking, like, get from fucking one side of the country to the other in like a day. Not even. Just running.
What are you talking about?
Dude, all the fucking experiments that they did on people and shit.
Actually, in the show, the main experiment was they're trying to create, like, a multi-universe machine in which they were able to like travel through a wormhole essentially, or travel through this like time machine into other parallel universes. And the goal in the show was for, I'm pretty much giving you the entire show right now, but it's way more complex than what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
but basically in the show, the Nazis' ultimate goal is to use this teleportation wormhole experiment to go to parallel universes and then take them over. And basically, you rule every universe.
I have to rule.
Existence.
The world isn't enough. I have to rule
Dude,
several universes.
They want to rule every single universe that they can get into, and that was their ultimate goal.
Dude,
and
fucking Hitler was wild, dude.
Well, the crazy thing is that Hitler dies in like the end of the first season or like the second season.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eventually watch it, so don't tell me everything that goes wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like, why the fuck did he not invent somehow how to live forever? That's what they were trying to do, but they're basing that show off the truth. They really did try to use technology to that advancement.
Yeah,
their advancements were so ridiculous that they would try to make. They were giving people like shots and shit, putting them in this like fucking slingshot, and like was hoping that they would fly.
Yeah,
and you just see fucking Jewish people flying in the air from like this mechanism and just fucking plummeting to the ground.
Dude, they were trying to create like this bio weapon, which essentially soldiers would be able to inject themselves with it and then become fucking like ultimate indestructible human beings who just wouldn't die.
Right.
They tried to do that, and then didn't they try to make something where like after the soldiers did die, they would come back as like zombies or some shit, so they would be able to attack even after they were fucking dead.
Yes, that's why the whole Call of Duty franchise has an entire like basically $1 billion organization off of just zombies games.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Those guys had some
based off of that little thing.
Crazy shit going on in there.
That's what they were trying to do. They were trying to create advanced weapons. They were literally trying to make they try to make something called the Wunderwaffe, which was like a ultimate gun that would just like take out like 20 of those guns would take out armies, like an entire army. You're like, I don't think that that's gonna work,
dude. That's why we fucking took all their science. That's why we gave all their scientists immunity to come work for the U.S. after the war is over. They're like, fuck, we could really use you guys.
Yeah.
As fucked up as your heads are, we can fucking use you guys.
Yeah, you guys are fucking super fucked. But I mean, yeah, if it was like it was now, like every house would have to have probably a picture of Hitler in it, because he was that egotistical where he needed everybody to remember,
or some sort of Nazi relic inside of it.
Oh, 100%.
Nazi flag on the outside or something within the house.
Yeah, and he was so like, everybody would probably have to have flying Nazi flags in front of their house, and if you didn't, you would die.
Well, what would really be brutal would be the fact that they essentially took part in eugenics. So, I mean, if you weren't like of the perfect specimen of the race that they wanted, they were gonna take your ass out. And then if
Pretty much, yeah.
and then they had the thing where if you weren't like, if you had any type of like physical disability or mental retardation, and I use that word in scientific serious terms.
No, you don't. Basically, you're dead. They would take your ass
They
out.
would take your children and exterminate them because that they would be a risk to having the pure Aryan race.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't that some shit?
Dude, aren't you Aryan, bro?
Yeah, dude, so Aryan. Oh my god, right?
Dude, I heard you're full-blooded Aryan, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, aren't they the same as Arabians?
That's right.
I think so. How long do you think the U.S. would have stayed under Nazi rule if the Axis powers did in fact win the war? Do you think like at a certain point the U.S. would like just say fuck this and then have a revolution, another revolution, to free themselves of the bond of Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan?
I think that they would try to, but it would just be so hard to be able to overcome that. They'd be so powerful, man. I think that they would try to, for sure, like within a few years after it happened, but then it just like they would have so many implements in state that it would be almost near impossible. Like that would be his first thing that he would come into power and be like, we have to put things into motion now to prevent any of them from rising up and defeating us. That's how like smart but also like evil he was. So I guarantee he would probably put something into place. So I think we would try to, but I don't think it would amount to anything.
I think that there'd be a formidable counter like revolutionary army that would try to take them down, and they'd be a fucking force to reckon with. I think
It'd be like,
I don't know if they would. I honestly think that they could. I think that they would be able to take down the Third Reich. Now would it be hard as fuck when a whole bunch of people die? Then yeah. But we'd be a way better force than fucking, if you compare us to fucking Al Qaeda or Taliban, we'd be like Al Qaeda or Taliban on fucking roids.
and then we would have to like side with somebody.
Yeah.
So we'd have to.
Whoa, what do you mean side with somebody? The entire world is taken over by Japan and Germany.
But what if like Japan changes their mind, bro?
I mean, they could, but they risk. But Japan knew that they weren't nearly as strong as Nazi Germany.
Right, as I'm saying, if we helped Japan be like, hey, we'll help you become as powerful, and we're going to end this shit.
Do you think Japan would take that risk? Because they know that Nazi Germany would probably try to assassinate all of their important people in order to keep that from happening. Nazi Germany would be like, yeah, we're just going to throw the A-bomb on you and fucking kill everybody. We're not even going to like start playing with this shit. I think that that's what Nazi Germany would probably do.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing too, is if you say like in this alternate universe that they have control over like every major continent, like South America, Africa, all of Europe,
yeah,
United States,
yeah,
they'd be like, okay, yeah, well, yeah, then.
Now, I guess Japan would have more people, but those people aren't as experienced and advanced as, because here's the thing is that the Nazis would have more of like the technologically advanced Western nations under their control, and Japan would have a couple like advanced nations here and there, but for the most part they're all still at that time like hoopty nations. They don't really even back then China wasn't really shit because there was still like a poor ass agricultural farmer society.
Bunch of fucking hoopties.
Fucking bunch of hoopies.
Dude, they're a bunch of fucking ninjas. How dare you, bro? And fucking samurais.
That's Japan, bro. How about China?
I know,
China.
Dude, I know, but Japan is what took over, so we would become one with the samurais, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
It would be like the last samurai on roids, where like we just fucking side with the samurais and just start fucking shit up. We steal a little bit of like what the Nazis got, and then like sneak it to Japan, and then fucking put that in their swords.
What would you do if, say you're in the military, and the Third Reich came over, and they're like, you either join the military that we are going to instill, or we kill you.
It depends on how it depends on how that would go down. So if it was just like surrender or else we're gonna fight you, then yeah. But if they're like surrender or else you're just gonna get a bullet in your head, and then be like, just surrender really quick.
Wait,
So it depends on.
so surrender, or I'll put a bullet in your head, then you'll surrender.
Yeah, and then then I have no other choice.
You take the bullet to the head.
Okay, dude. Don't you fucking sit there and tell me you're just gonna take a bullet to your fucking head.
I'd contemplate it.
Dude, I wouldn't even think fucking twice. Just take that bullet.
If I had to choose between fighting for a fucking totalitarian, racist country that's gonna try to
Totalitarian is that a dinosaur?
Shut the fuck up. Taking over the country that I love, that I was born in.
Dude, apparently
that'd be a tough decision, but
we're not that good, bro, because we lost. So how really good are we, dude?
Still pretty awesome, dude.
I mean, I really wouldn't want to fight for a loser.
Wow, like, how are you gonna fucking even have a nation with that attitude, man? How do you think all these other nations came up, dude? You think they just folded once they lost?
We no longer have our Declaration of
they
Independence.
fucking came back up and they won their shit back.
Dude, yeah, that wouldn't fucking happen because they would be fucking creating wormholes and be like, well, you know what? We're just gonna go to this other parallel universe and bring those people here, and they'll fuck you.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I would.
Bullet to the head.
I wouldn't take a bullet to the head. I would probably.
Man, I hope that weighs heavy on your conscience.
It really doesn't at all. I didn't think twice saying that.
So
but,
you would.
and then, but if they're like, if you don't, then we're gonna. Then we're gonna fight, and then we have to be in an actual battle. Then yeah, I'd obviously be on our side. I'd rather die that way than just be like, no, I don't feel like it, and just fucking go. Just fucking take a desert.
The question is, now you gotta think, once you do join their military,
right?
You gotta do what they say, or else they're gonna fucking kill you regardless.
Yeah.
So they say, hey, Mike, you go kill all those fucking Jewish people. Oh, okay. So what you gonna fucking do, bro? You gonna kill all those Jewish people?
Hey, dude,
go kill all of those Jewish 7-year-olds. What are you gonna do?
I gotta do what's best for business, bro.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm not saying but that's also, I'm not saying I'm going to go do that. I can go fake like I'm doing that and let them free, and then just start spraying my
Mike, they're not that dumb. They're not
MP40.
They're not just gonna like be like, hey, walk like 3 miles into the woods and kill these people. No, they're gonna fucking sit there and watch you do it.
Dude, that's when I turn on them.
Okay, so would you rather die then?
Dude, it's an evil
What's the
plan.
point of even joining if you're just gonna die?
And then I turn around with an MG42 and just light them all up, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then, dude, just be like the Harriet Tubman for Jewish people.
Harriet Tubman for Jewish.
And just try to save all the Jewish people. Probably die, but yeah, try to save them all. Dude, at least I go out like a legend. It's just how you want to be known, bro. How you want to go out. Do you just want to just be like, no, I'm okay, and just take a bullet to the head, or like make a difference before you take a bullet to that? That's my whole.
I would rather
point.
never be known for even joining the enemy's military in the first place.
Even though it's for a greater good.
What's the greater good, Mike? Killing Jewish people?
No, saving them, you fuck.
Dude, Mike,
I wouldn't kill any of them.
You think that it's just all fucking...
Their whole army...
It's all simple Schindler's List
The
bullshit,
whole army
dude.
wouldn't just be watching me like, he's going to just go kill a bunch of people.
Dude, yes, but they're going to sit there and make sure that you get the job done. They're not just going to let you walk away and do whatever the fuck you want to do by yourself.
No,
I never did that.
No, I understand. Like, yeah, that's why I just said I would turn around and I'd fucking mow them all down. As in the fellow piece of shit soldiers that I would be with. And then I would then help people escape.
Mike, you understand that you would get fucking wrecked.
I understand that, but then I would try to help.
And then they would still capture those Jewish people and kill them.
No, dude. No, they
Yes. You think this is a fucking Call of Duty video game, Mike?
wouldn't. I don't think it's a Call of Duty video game.
You wouldn't just be able to turn around and just mow everybody down and then be like, come on, let's go, guys, without expecting an entire fucking brigade of fucking Nazis coming after your ass.
Yeah, dude, there would be. And then guess what?
They would kill your ass, and
I
then
would
they would
have-
get the Jewish people and then end up killing them.
I'd have a
too.
bunch of other people on my side. I wouldn't just do it alone. It's a tactic. It's a strategy, bro.
Yeah, good luck.
Dude, whatever, bro. In our fantasy land that we're talking about that isn't fucking real, at least I'm trying to make a difference, dude.
Dude.
And not just saying either surrender or fucking put a bullet in my head.
Dude, if they said you have to join our military and be a Nazi.
Or take a bullet to the head. I think taking a bullet to the head is fucking cowardly, dude.
Oh, you're gonna pull that card on me.
I think that's for fucking pussies,
Fucking-
dude. I think if you're gay, you do that, dude.
Dude, I think what's cowardly is joining the enemy, bro. That's
Dude, it's
fucking
not if
cowardly.
you're doing it for a greater good.
Mike, your greater good isn't realistic.
Dude,
You're fucking living in
this
fucking
whole fucking situation isn't
living-
realistic.
You're fucking living like Rambo in this shit, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking rogue. Fucking
Man,
John
whatever,
Rambo.
whatever, you Nazi.
Dude.
Bullshit.
Nah, dude. Just fucking have a little bit of John Rambo faith, bro.
Mike, you're the last person I would associate with John Rambo.
Dude, you don't think I'm a ruthless killer that just fucking guts people and just kills whole armies?
No, I think you're fat, ugly, and stupid.
Dude, hashtag Scientist Nation, bro. Dude, I'm gonna coin that fucking. I'm gonna coin that, bro.
Scientist Nation.
When we get merch, I'm gonna fucking Scientist Nation, dude.
Merch.
Fucking merch. Gert. Fucking merch. Bro, whatever, dude. You'd fucking just coward out, dude.
Wouldn't coward.
Fucking Jobe the Cowardly Lion, dude. Dude, at least I'd be like the fucking Tin Man, bro. Give some heart.
I don't think it's cowardly to say I'm not going to join the enemy
And just get
fight for them.
and then they're just gonna shoot you and just be like, oh, okay. And then nothing, dude. You couldn't have made
I
any
died. I
difference.
died a fucking American. That's what I died as.
No, dude, you died making no difference, bro. You gotta make a difference, then you die.
Okay, you want me to make a fucking difference? I'll have a grenade in my pocket and blow everybody up around me.
But then what if it's just your other fellow soldiers? And they're like, you just blow him up. They're like, okay, well, he just did it for us. And then they walk away.
There's like nobody by me.
Yeah,
I'm like blindfolded.
They're like, oh yeah,
motherfucker.
do you want to take me the fuck out? You're like, well, how about this? And you just rip it off. And then they're all just like, what is he doing? And then you're like, dude, there's nobody by us. And just take out a whole line of your own fucking guys. And they're like, did you know he had that on him? Like, I didn't check him. Okay. Okay, well, he just did it for us.
That wouldn't happen, dude. Not in my made up fictional make believe situation.
Dude, that fucking would happen. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Whatever. YOLO.
Dude, fucking.
Hey, real quick, how do you like this whiskey? It's kind of strong.
It is. I mean, I don't taste any freedom in it.
I don't taste any goddamn America in this shit.
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking taste
Just
no
because this was made in this is made in liberal Illinois. That's why they put nothing but communism in
I
here.
don't taste the fucking declaration in this.
I taste nothing but damn China.
They fucking make this shit in a factory, dude. They didn't make this with blood, sweat, and American tears.
Some bitch.
It doesn't say made in the U.S. of my A.
Handcrafted and bottled by Premier Distillery in Gurnee, Illinois. Made in the USA.
Nah, dude.
I mean, it was made in the USA.
I mean, it was.
it is American whiskey.
Dude, there's no declaration in this,
Man,
bro.
we need some damn.
I don't even taste one word of our declaration in this.
I don't taste no damn Thomas Jefferson. In here.
Yeah, I don't taste no John Hancock.
Yeah, it's decent. It's not my favorite. I've had this bottle for a while.
Yeah, it's strong, man.
I mean, it's 90 proof, yeah.
I mean, I can.
But have you ever tried the Knob Creek 120 proof whiskey?
I'm sure I probably tasted it, but not sat there and tried to enjoy it.
You won't enjoy it, dude.
Right, exactly. So
I don't
I
even
never
enjoy it.
ordered that.
But we should try that out one day.
I mean, we can.
Do 120 proof whiskey and then take a couple drops of that ghost pepper hot sauce.
No, dude.
That would fuck you up.
That wouldn't even fuck you up. You would just die. Go to the fucking hospital.
You would just die, buddy.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, I need to go to the hospital. Because I just had, and then we get there and they're like, the doctor just comes and goes, why did you do these two combination things? What is wrong with you? And just be like, he said it was a good idea. And they're like, wow, you guys been fucking drinking Declaration whiskey?
I think that's a good idea. Try it out one day.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Comment if you want to see one of us, both of us. Shit, I'll do it for free. I'll do it.
Did you think anybody was going to pay us?
No, but I mean, I'll do it like without any comments. I'll just fucking do it.
I'll do it for free. Anything that we would ever do would be for free.
What I'm saying is that I would do it without any fucking comments either. But comment if you want to see him do it. Because put pressure on him to do it. Peer pressure.
I don't get peer pressure, dude. Nah, man.
That fucking stupid ass hat. Peer pressure.
Now when I'm drinking my Declaration whiskey.
And the stupid shirt.
Bro, this is an astronaut opening up a portal to another parallel universe. This is a Nazi astronaut, dude. Better fucking show some fucking respect, dude.
I don't think it's a Nazi astronaut.
Dude, this is the fucking new fantasy land that we're talking about. Better show some fucking respect, dude.
You have a lot of those shirts, don't you?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I see you buy them on Amazon all the time.
Well, I just bought like 6 in a row.
Oh, you bought a lot of them. Where'd you even find those at?
I just typed in like graphic tees because I was tired of wearing plain fucking shirts. And then I was like, these are pretty cool. I've never seen anybody wear these shirts. I'm like, no one else has this shirt. I've never seen anybody with it. I'm the only one.
I mean, I sure could go to Amazon and look at like 30,000 reviews on it.
I was
Let's see how they like.
I was gonna say you could buy the same shirt. But
I mean, I'll just wear the same thing tomorrow when I get it overnight shipping.
dude, you would fucking not, dude.
I'm not gonna buy that shirt.
Dude, these are my fucking.
It's not my style.
These are my fucking shit. Nah, I like these shirts. They're pretty cool. They're just like I've if anything, I've gotten more compliments on those shirts that I've gotten than anything else I've fucking any other shirts I've worn. Where they're like, that's a sick shirt, dude. I'm like, fucking thanks, dude. They're like, where'd you get that? I'm like, fuck you, don't worry about it.
Get it from Amazon. Costs like $7.
No, these were like almost $30. They're like $25 shirts, man.
How much?
25. That's like an average shirt. It's $25.
Okay.
Dude, unless our declaration says I'm different.
I don't know. What you say, declaration?
Dude, that's going to be the new name of our podcast is just Declaration.
All I heard was...
You're such a fucking idiot.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's not that. I just want to finish this off, honestly.
Dude, that's a lot.
It's not that much. What are you talking about?
You already filled that up a pretty good amount.
Mike, you understand how long I've been drinking whiskey and how often I've been drinking whiskey?
Ooh, dude. He's fucking super cool.
All I'm saying is that my tolerance,
dude,
my tolerance is way up there when it comes to this shit, man.
Dude, you should have picked it up and fucking did this.
I fucking will. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, and fucking pinky up. Like, do you know how long I've been drinking this?
You smell those maple notes? Those vanilla notes? Oaky.
It's vanilla.
Mossy.
Mossy?
Vanilla. Can I have a vanilla milkshake and some chicken
Can I have a
nuggets?
vanilla milkshake?
Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
I thought they say vanilla.
They say vanilla.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
I like vanilla.
When it's 2 L's, it's like a ya.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Like vanilla, they say
Like bia. Is
vanilla.
Bill?
Vanilla, but they say vanilla.
But they say vanilla.
Vanilla.
Sounds like you're fucking saying
Now, if
banana.
it was 1 L, it would be vanilla. Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Vanilla. But since it's 2 L's,
They say it even more. Fucking.
vanilla. And by they, we mean Spanish speakers.
We mean Hispanic.
Or Hispanic. Let's be gender conscious here.
Gender
okay?
inclusive, bro.
Okay.
Hold on, dude. Point of fucking personal privilege right now.
Zim Spanic.
Latino X.
Yeah, Latinx. You know
Yeah,
how many
Latinx.
fucking how many Latinos and Hispanics think how fucking stupid that is?
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking what's his face? Fucking Tom Segura is part fucking Hispanic, and he's like, I fucking think it's the stupidest shit
Fucking
ever. He's like, that's so dumb.
Latinos.
He talks to people back in like where his family's from, which I think he's Peruvian,
Mhm.
and he's like, all of my cousins think it's like the stupidest
It's
shit.
dumb as fuck.
He even called one of his cousins that's like owns a bunch of hotels down there. He's like, he goes, I identify as a Latinx now. He's like, you identify as fucking what? He's like, what the hell even is that? And he's like, oh, dude, that's what we've come up here in America. He goes, I fucking hate you guys.
Dude, they just make up shit.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like
all
trying
they
to
do.
change the fucking Spanish language. Like it's all not all gendered.
Yeah, like we forgot.
Fucking stupid.
Dude,
as
whatever,
shit.
bro. Point of fucking
Latinx.
personal privilege, dude. Just get it right.
Fuck you.
All right, well, that's going to conclude the 12th. Yeah, 12th episode of Dude, That's What I'm Saying podcast. Make sure you guys comment, rate, review, do the normal stuff that you guys do, and then we'll be back next week for
Lucky number 13, my
Episode.
third favorite number.
because this weirdo has several favorite numbers.
We already got the first two down. I got one more left. Disgusting. Shit.
Fuck you.